Hello, my people. It's me, one of your celebrity nurse. Today, we are going to dive into a nice and beautiful topic. Topic where they never teach you for church. Topic where they never teach you for school. Topic where nobody, even your boyfriend, your man, your best tight friend, wey don't get four pikin, fit no teach you this topic. Look am. If you are interested now, if you want to conceive, or you are finding it hard, or you don't get one already but you are finding it hard, or you get PCOS, or you get fertility issue, stay in this channel. Now let me tell you, there are things that is affecting. We are going to focus on men today. I will talk about ladies. I'm loaded with a lot of information. This topic, if it benefits you, it will benefit your man too. Now let's go into this topic that says top 5 happy male fertility. Let me say it again. Top 5 habits that harm male fertility. Number 1 is smoking. Look at it. Smoke contain nicotine and toxin, which do what? Which affect the sperm productivity. Why? What am I saying? What is this nicotine and where can you find it? It is found in cigarettes. You can see it here. Look at it here. In cigarettes. It is found in cigarettes. And what does it do in the body? It lowers sperm count and damage sperm DNA. Not only that, it can go extra mile. What did I say? Hold your ear. It can go extra mile and do what? When you are smoking for long time, it reduces sperm movement. That is sperm motility. What did I say? Sperm motility. The second one is this. But before I go into second one, listen to this tip. What will I gain and what will I do to do this is to reduce, or if you can stop smoking completely. This one, if you can reduce, I said, if you can do what? Reduce smoking, reduce them, or do what? Stop smoking. It's going to help you. Okay, it's going to help you significantly to improve the quality of sperm in few months. It's simple because of this. Once you reduce it, these two things, it do what? It improves significantly. Now let us go into the second part of it. What do you think that is second part? The second part is excessive smoking. We have talked about this one. Okay, excessive smoking, excessive alcohol, excessive alcohol does many things in the body. Not only that, it reduces testosterone, but it also do what? Affects and reduce sperm production and hormonal imbalance. Now sperm production, if you're supposed to produce 30 gallons, it reduces it to maybe 10 or 5, and that 5, because say this toxin and nicotine don already dey there, it damage the sperm. Sperm wey go come no go even be anything, e be like water. Number 3 is unhealthy diet. But before we go on to that unhealthy diet, let me show you and let me explain to you what a tips you will use for this particular excessive alcoholism. What you will do? You do what? You reduce the level of alcohol you take, because if I tell you to stop, you no go listen. But do what? Reduce. If you are a man that is looking for a child, you are really interested in getting your wife pregnant, reduce the amount of alcohol you are consuming. It will help you in do what? Sperm production. It will help you in the testosterone level. Testosterone is like a hormone in male body, which do what? Which help a man in terms of bodybuilding and walking. The network in man. Let me just put it because it's another topic on its own. Okay, guys. Now, what will you do? Once you reduce this significantly, the level of testosterone in your body will go up, and once you knack am once, bam, e go. Let's move to the third point. The third point here is unhealthy diet and obesity. Let me tell you what this thing can do to you. What are these unhealthy diets? It can do a lot of things. It can make you to dey produce poor quality sperm. E just dey water. You go dey ask yourself, I don come, I be man. My dear, you never come anything. Oh, wait till you come now. Water you come. Listen, unhealthy diet and obesity, like processed food. You see, excessive sugar. You see am. You see am. That is why by the time you are planning, you guys are planning to get pregnant, right? Because this thing is matter of two people, not be only your wife, but now you and your wife. Try and reduce the amount of processed food you take. Try and reduce the amount of excessive sugar, because this thing can do what? It can lead to poor sperm quality. Not only that, being overweight can reduce the testosterone level and also do what? Increase estrogen. You don't turn to woman be that oh, into a man. Now, let me differentiate these two things. This is for men, mainly in men, and these are mainly find higher in a woman. When the opposite turn in, that means, my brother, you don't turn to woman. I talk am. You don't turn to woman. You can Google it. Let's go into the fourth point. But before we go into that 4 points, what are you going to do for this? The tips I'm going to give you now is do what? Reduce the amount or stop eating on all these processed foods. Reduce the amount of sugar if possible. Reduce them drastically, because by the time you do what? You reduce this to moderate consumption, it's going to help you. Look, avoid it completely if you can do what? If you can achieve that. If not, let's move into the fourth point. We have finished this one, and let's move into the fourth point. The fourth point says here, heat and tight clothing. My brother, why you go dey prison that boy, that man wey dey inside you, like say e wan run? E dey your body, you no dey run. I know sometimes you go dey misbehave, you know, na men, you know. Sometimes you go see am, you go dey misbehave. You know, say they say eye go chop before the thing go chop. That's why when you see a beautiful lady, your body don dey, your dogu don dey stand like this. But free am, that is nature for you. Okay, and control your mind. The more you dey wear that tight, wey go panambulate everything, patina am, you know, handcuff am, chain am, safeguard am. Now let me tell you, heating, prolonged heating exposure, it reduce the sperm count, because this baba wey dey here like this, baba no wan touch this one, baba no wan touch here, baba no wan touch here, baba dey on his own. That is why they say na island, him dey on his own, no man's zone. Respect yourself, I respect yourself. That is wetin baba dey tell you. By the time you dey wear tight clothes wey go tight am like this, bro, you know they do yourself better, because you go dey do what? You go reduce the sperm count. And not only that, it needs slight cooler temperature. Okay, but remember, too much cold dey also do what? Go damage am. That is why we say regulate everything. Wear boxers wey go give you free. Don't wear tight clothes all the time, and don't go and stay inside cold all the time, or don't go and stay inside sun where you the thing go dey heat up all the time. E just be like chocolate. When you carry chocolate come outside where sun today, wetin go happen? Na question for the next time. Now let's move into the fifth one. Now, fifth one, a man wey no dey, wey im head wey never ground, stress wan dey carry am, dey drive am like danfo, you no go achieve this thing. That is why they say stress and poor sleep. Make sure you sleep. Sometimes take a rest from that work. Wow. Rest for sometimes. When you rest, all your body go be like say they use cold water bath you. You go rest gallant like this. Everywhere go set. See it. Chronic stress raise this thing called cortisol. This thing now do what? It affects the sperm production, and lack of sleep disrupt hormone balance needed for fertility. Now, if you're not sleeping well, it also affects the hormone. Bro, auntie, now you have know this. Now you have know this. What do you think? Now you have seen it. Share this to your friend, especially those that are looking for fruit of the womb. Tell them to try this and try this, try this and try this, and this one. I will come and see you in the next video. If you have any question, drop it on the comment section. Don't forget, tell your brother to tell his sister and to tell your wife. Remember, no be everything where you go see for your friends family, like the family, you go put mouth, but indirectly, if you forward this video to am, after they listen to this, they fit implement am, but they no go tell. But when you come dey ask am, e go be like say we dey do see finish. My brother, see you in the next video. But remember, we are here to tell you how best for man and woman, fertility issue and solutions, how you can conceive. See you in the next video. Thank you so much.